Also, you might notice there's like a ton more enemies out there. I think, in my opinion, I think the enemies, all those enemies spawning outside the Centaur who was already there, is Travis's subconscious pushing back against him, finding out what this memory connects to. That's why I think they spawn more enemies there. Also, it's near the end of the area, so that's probably just something they did anyways. But for me, just got it from Retro Shop. I'm fiending for some Clock Tower 3. You mean this game? You mean that one? Because technically the third Clock Tower to come out is just called Clock Tower. That's why I was, Double Centaurs. No reference there. It's right outside. Can't use the key here. The door's wrapped up with tight police tape. Wonder where we have to use that. Maybe deeper in our psyche? Maybe somewhere where we can address our trauma. Or dumb Felix, don't trade Clock Tower 3 for probably something dumb. How was their weekend? I mean, don't call yourself dumb. You didn't know. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, that's why... The thing that I always tell people... Oh, wait, we'll talk about this after this cutscene. Because this cutscene's just a little bit important. Because if you remember, Dad said, wait for me at the arcade or the game room. So let's see what happens when that doesn't happen.
Daddy?
Okay. But before we go in that room, what I was going to say is... and it's actually important to the story, too. I weird connection here. But one thing you got to remember is you can never hold your younger self responsible for things that you understand or know now, right? Like, if you traded something out, away when you were younger, you didn't know it was something you wanted to play 10 years later, right? Because a lot of people, what they do is they blame themselves for things that their younger self didn't do. But you have to remember, when you're younger, you don't have that hindsight. You were living in the moment, right? So I know you're making a joke, but it's interesting commentary because, like, what's happening here with Travis as well is he's having that same issue of, why didn't I do something? Why weren't things different? Because our child selves, we didn't know. Our adult selves, of course, we can look back and go, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that, you could have done this, you could have done that. But, like, we're trying to hold ourselves to an adult standard while we were a kid, right? And it's not healthy to do that. But let's find out what happened to one Richard Grady. And yes, they put a save point here. But overall, weekend was solid. We did some Fields of Mystria yesterday, just to kind of hang out. I don't usually stream on Saturdays. And we made more progress in Fatal Frame 3, but we did not beat it. Some people never find out these games are good. Doing well, you suppose? Yeah. Alright. Going deep into that subconscious. Alright. Hello, Daddy Dearest.
Daddy. I won the game. I still got a quarter left.
Got a quarter left.
Daddy. Wake up. Please, Daddy.
I'm not sleeping, son.
Daddy.
You knew I wasn't sleeping. Why did you stand there for so long? It wasn't right.
Please, Daddy.
See, remember I talked about blaming your child self?
Daddy, this is insane.
Dolly,
Time
dearest.
you faced up to what happened.
Also, sorry,
Your
YouTube.
mother
It's not gonna like this
and
scene.
I will see you in heaven, son.
Hello, Daddy, dearest. Look at that thing. Alright, so we're gonna switch weapons here to our hunting rifle. Let go of me. Let go of me. Goodbye, Daddy dearest. Alright. And we did take a good amount of damage there. I was trying to do the dodge thing, but it was not working out for us, so. And this is the truth piece. And the reason why we get that from our father is because that's Travis coming to the realization of what actually happened. Which is that his father
How is this even possible?
unalived himself.
Dad, how could he do that to himself? Why won't you let me forget? Why are you doing this to me? Come out! Come out! I've got your thing for you.
Hi, Alyssa.
Happy? You've dug up my parents. What now? When do we get to look inside your sick little mind?
Wakey, wakey.
This isn't right.
Alright. Let's switch back to... How much ammo do we have for our shotgun? 3 shots plus whatever's in there. So we got 5 shots total. That should be enough to get us to go forward. We do have the Redeemer ammo. I don't remember what the final boss is, because I don't think it's Daddy Dearest. I think there's one more area and one more boss. I think we have to deliver the Floros. We don't have a map of this area. Because now we have all the pieces of the Floros. I believe... Can we combine it now? No, we can't combine it now. But we have the future piece, the past piece, the falsehood piece, and the truth piece. But, Yep, that is what happens to Richard Grady. Is he tries to come and see his wife and realizes that she's no longer the woman he married, because she has mental illness issues and she has to deal with them. Assault rifle ammo. I'm gonna kill. Yep. And then, Alright. And finally, the present piece, which is the core that Dahlia gave Kaufman.
This is the last one.
Okay. So now we get this puzzle, which I remember being quite a pain in the butt. Okay, so we need Bug to the right X to two middle X's. So bug. Okay, I believe it's this piece goes there. Oh, I forgot you could rotate it like this too. Oh, this is not the right piece. How do I remove that piece? Okay. This piece then. There we go. Bug, circle. Yep, that goes there. Okay, we're looking for X's and the waves there. X's, waves, circle. X's. Okay, so I think it's this one. Oh, no, go back. Square. Yeah, that's the right one. That one there. This puzzle is kind of complicated. Not really. So each symbol just matches up. So on the right, it's going to be a thing. On the left, it's going to be a thing. And on the bottom, it's going to be a thing. So you just have to match the symbols. So like this one here, right? Where's that? There we go. So we're looking for something that has the circle with the lines on it. We're looking for something that has the bug symbol on it. And we're looking for something that has the circle. So we can see, if you look at the bottom right here, this one has X's on it. And nowhere near this one are X's. So we know it can't be this one. So if you look right here, you see those X's? So it can't be that one. It has to be this one. And then you just look and then you rotate until they match. So you see the circle with the little hook thing, you see the bug thing, and you see the circle thing. So that's it. That's all it is. And then this one goes on top. It's just the way the way the UI handles it is a little weird. But once you figure out what you're looking at, it's not that complicated. And there it is, the completed Floros, which will eventually end up in the hands of one Harry Mason. I love how you put it together only for it to break apart again. Sonic boom! Hi, Alessa.
You're here? Wait!
Actually, I think technically that's supposed to be Samael. And I think by putting the floors together, we release him, which allows him to like start the cascading events that leads to his eventual overcoming of Alessa. But if you get the good plus ending, like we did, which is the canonical ending, by the way, there is a way to separate those two beings and then defeat Samael. Okay, before we go back, I'm gonna turn around. Go back in this hallway. Make sure there's nothing at the end of the hall here. Be anything for them to hide, like a health drink or something. Nope, okay. Now, I don't remember this part, so this is why I think I might not have beaten it, because I don't remember what happens here. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. If I got this close to the end and then stopped. Hey, look where we woke up. Guess where we are. It's also not where the save was before. Motel room 500. So what's interesting is in the motel, we know, even as a kid, all the sleazy stuff that goes on in a motel. And what we get is essentially a red herring with the father, because we think, oh, we keep seeing the two back, we see him everywhere. We're thinking, okay, dad had an affair, something like that. But it turns out to be much worse. He unalives himself and basically abandons Travis as a child. So, yeppers. Hi, Dahlia.
What have you done? You broke the spell. Now.
Okay, it is Alessa. I had that reversed.
I just
Alessa
want
was
to
a big
end
trap.
this. I thought that's what she wanted too. I want out. Can you help me?
You want out?
I want help. Can you help me?
Far too
I don't know why
late.
he sounds like that for that line.
Even with your misguided help, she can't stop us now. The ceremony begins soon. Finally, she will birth God. Here she comes. Look upon what you have wrought.
Hey, Void, have you not seen this version of Dahlia? Because we'll see another version of her in Shattered Memories, which we'll be playing after this. You will see young Dahlia, which is who that is. That is Dahlia, the lady from the first game. Oh, snap! This is also a really cool cutscene, by the way. Like, again, this was a PSP game. Lee tell you what about at the thrift store? No. No, Lee did not tell me what you bought at the thrift store. Now you gotta tell me. Welcome to hell. But again, PSP game. Run. Alright. Child's map. Go here. I love this. So it's... You have... Cannon. You have Kunt with an S. You've got Crichton, Sagan, Simmons, and Wine. That's a big dog. Okay, if I'm remembering, we gotta go to the right. Found, hold on. No, don't quit. Found a Cameron Diaz figure based on Charlie's Angels. We want to remake it like Maria. Nice! Ah. I would like to get out of here alive, thanks. Map. Alright, so we're almost to the go here. Should be straight ahead. That is a dead end. Okay, I think we gotta go. I thought we had to go inside a building. I guess not. Oh, I guess we just go this way and around. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Trying to get away from the two back. There we go. Now we can go over here. Stay away from the two back. Go up here, and this should be near where we need to go. Yep. Hi, Centaur. Never see any of these creatures ever again. Nope. They'll let you jump into us, and then we gotta... Okay. Come on. Squeeze in there. There we go. Yes, you can fight these things. I am deciding not to because I want to conserve our resources, because I can't remember what the final boss is. I don't even know if there is a final boss now I think about it. Okay. Pretty sure there is, but do we have a health drink? I'd really like to use a health drink. Because we have 3 ampules, which are full heals, and then we've got 2 med kits. Okay, so we're not too bad off. Let's stay with a shotgun unless we see a boss, and then we'll switch over to the Redeemer and just boom, boom. Take him out. Some packing cases. Floros device, origin unknown. The device is first mentioned in the poetry of Chang Qian, an advisor to the members of the early Han dynasty. In one of his tracks, Chang Qian jokes that he trapped a demon inside his 3-sided box. When Chang Qian died in terrible fire at the Imperial Palace in 115 BC, the device appeared lost. It is rumored to be in possession of a Lutheran monk, M.G. Lewis, who in 1796 spoke of its ability to control and amplify thought. It was Lewis who linked it not to a demon, but to God himself, claiming it was a weapon left by angels as a force for good. Interesting. What a twist. It's old and won't open. Alright. Into the hole. Once more into the breach. And there's the altar. Some kind of altar. Boom. Another cutscene. By the way, I think these are the only... This and I think maybe the beginning are the only cutscenes that are in the game.
Hasn't she?
Hi, Alessa.
I'm surprised to see you. We had assumed you'd just leave.
Hi, Kaufman.
Well, time to put her pawn to sleep. Good night.
She's here. We need to begin this now.
Don't worry, Dahlia. With him out of the way, she has no conduit for her power.
Well, not out of the way, though.
Mama? Mama? What is it?
Don't touch.
Ow, it's hot!
Leave it be. It is a cage for a demon. Contained, his power will focus yours. Release him, and we will all burn in the fires of hell.
Didn't guess what we did. Hello, demon. And there's the final boss. Okay. Firearms. Let's go ahead and get our good friend the Redeemer. Go ahead and reload the assault rifle too, just so we have it ready, but we should be able to just... Okay, that's out of ammo. Get a little distance, and then good old-fashioned assault rifle power. Ow, ow, not the fire thing. Ow. Oh, we died? Ugh. I think we have to make that entire run again. Yeah. Could have swore there was another save point, though. Okay. Skip. Skip. Child's map. Must have missed a save. I can't remember if there's a save near that boss. I can't believe he took all those Redeemer bullets. It's kind of next level, man. Ow, get off of me. You guys can get off my bridge. That'd be great. So I should be able to squeeze on past you. Ow. Oh, ow. Definitely gonna have to heal now. Okay. Is there really not a save here? Okay. Let's go ahead and use an ampule. See, there's a red light. And there's the hole. There's, like, no save. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm not missing a save. Okay, that didn't help. Okay, so it looks like if we don't kill this thing every time, we're gonna have to make that run, which is a little annoying. Not a big fan of that kind of stuff. Okay. Making sure we don't miss an obvious save. Oh, there it is. It's a pyramid made of pyramids. I did miss the save, okay. That was on me. That was on me. It's like in Silent Hill 2, remember there's a grid of saves? It's the same thing here, except it's a triangle. Okay, so that makes me feel a lot better. I was like, man, if I have to do that run constantly, the rating of this game is going to go down. Okay, reload. We're just going to reload all the things. Even though the graphics will mess up. Okay, we'll put this. Alright. We're also better off on health, because we were like at half health when we went in here last time, so we should be able to do this. Skip. Oh, starting out with the fire this time, huh? Ow. Okay. Let's actually go for the hunting rifle. I can't run because it can stack those hits. How's our health doing? That's fine. Die, devil! There it is. Should have just went with the hunting rifle over the assault rifle. Back in your box, demon. Actually kind of a cool boss fight. How's the game going? We're at, I believe this is the finishing cutscene, so we'll watch this, and then there will be a little bit after that connects this with the rest of the story, and then we'll be done with Origins. Get your punk butt back in that box. Got him. I still want to get a tattoo of that symbol. Guess what? Surprise! Y'all better run. We'll talk about the significance of that in a bit. Hey, there's the truck. Oh, look! It's a baby. $366 miles. Reset that thing and head on out. Ambrose trucking and something. Trucking and something.
I don't believe it. Harry, it's a baby.
It's a girl. Go on. Hold her.
Cheryl. We'll call her Cheryl.
And there it is.
Half the soul is lost. The seed lies dormant.
The other half is not lost. We'll use a summoning spell. Hearing her pain, it is sure to come.
It will take time.
We can wait.
We can wait. So there you go. So if you don't know the significance of that scene, the baby that is created is Cheryl, which is the daughter in Silent Hill 1, who later becomes Heather in Silent Hill 3. So Origins is directly connected by that. Basically, you're the reason that piece was separated as Travis Grady using the Floros, and then you get that. I am going to mute this because sometimes the music for these endings and stuff will be copyrighted. Yes, I know the song is good, but unfortunately, if copyright hits, then we don't get to talk about it. So, but obviously, listen to the soundtrack. A lot of the Silent Hills have good soundtracks. Yeah. So that is the end of Silent Hill Origins. Of course, we will let this roll so we can see what ending we got. I know what ending we got because there's only one ending to get on your first playthrough. I believe there's only two endings in Origin. There is a good and there is a bad, and I believe you can only get the good ending on your first playthrough, and you can only get the bad ending on your second playthrough. So let me double check that so I'm not mistaken. Yes, complete the game for the first time gives you the good ending. And then to get the bad ending, you have to beat the game once and kill 100 enemies. Of course, there is a UFO ending where you do get a unlimited power rifle. So if you want to get the bad ending, the best way to do it is to get the gun from the UFO ending and then use that to get the bad ending. But yeah, all you have to do to get the good ending of this game is just beat it once. That's it. There's no caveats. There's no anything else. You always get the good ending on your first playthrough. Again, it was a PSP game, so that's probably why that was the case. They didn't want people getting a sour ending for their first playthrough. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. I really did. It was a little hard. Honestly, right there at the end with the theater and the motel, it was a little difficult. Once we switched over to using our gun, I think it anticipates you because we had a lot of ammo. We probably had more ammo than we probably needed at that point, but I had been trying to conserve because I don't remember how much we got. There are no difficulty settings, by the way. When you start the game, you just start the game. There is no hard, there is no easy, there is no normal. It's just Origins. You just play Origins. So, but yeah, it's got a very interesting story. Again, we'll talk about all of that stuff here in a bit when we do our review. But I enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys did too. If you haven't already over there on YouTube, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that helps push our channel out to more lovely people like yourself. And we will also be posting a review, so if you want to see my overall thoughts of that, you definitely want to subscribe. But I will see you all in the next playthrough, which should be Shattered Memories. Bye-bye.